Hello, hello, Tammy Cinematic Skeins. I'm back. I know it hasn't been that long. I know. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 7:45 a.m.
Okay, so we have 15 minutes. I'm gonna make this quick. This is, I was gonna say not an episode, but it kind of is because I'm gonna show some things. We're also gonna do an unboxing because the Explorer Knits and Fibers, when I went through my email to see what was supposed to be opened when, it said 11:30. So we're gonna pop into here. I have taken the tape off, or I cut the tape because I didn't want you guys to see me struggling with scissors again. I'll buy a box cutter one day. So I cut the tape, but I have not peeked inside the boxes yet. So we're gonna look at those, and I'm gonna show you guys some stuff that I meant to show last episode, but it was in the other room. And yeah, I know you guys haven't had a lot of time to look at the last video and comment and whatnot, but from the few comments I've gotten, the consensus is do what I want to do, or weekly. Some of y'all have said daily as well. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna shoot for weekly, but I may pop on here more often depending on how I'm feeling. So let's do that. I got some dowels. I'm gonna label them. I'm gonna put little tags on the ends so I can identify stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and open my things daily for me, and I'm gonna slide them onto their labeled dowels. And then, you know, when I'm ready to do my episode, I can just grab them like, this is the thing for such and such. And that's what we're gonna do. Sound good? I hope so. Yes. Anywho, let's go ahead and show you the things that I meant to show last episode. And I got that book I was telling you guys that was coming. Yes. And I have more acquisitions because of course I do. But it's 2023 is gonna be a little different, you guys, because the medical bills are coming in. I told you guys about that $16,000 bill, and that, you know, I do have to pay 20% of that, and y'all can do that math. It's cutting into my budget a little bit. I always have something set aside for medical stuff just in case. So I was able to cover most of it, but yeah, there are more bills coming in, and I have more doctor's appointments coming up. So I gotta buckle down and do a little reorganizing. My dye plans for next year, I told you guys kind of what my plan is. Like, I'm gonna do some themes and whatnot, but I will not be dyeing as often. One, to give myself more knitting time, and two, because ordering yarn is expensive if I'm not selling as much as I'm ordering, and just, I don't want to keep doing that to myself. I will be participating in the yarn crawl this year again, at West 7th Wool. So that's not ironed down yet, but it's out there. So I will likely be at West 7th Wool for the yarn crawl in Texas this year, or this year coming up again. Yay. So I've got to dye for that. So I will have to buy some yarn for that. Yes, I'm gonna have to order yarn for that, but it's gonna be a little bit. I gotta get stuff cut up. Anyway, rambling. All right, 4 minutes. We only have 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, New York Sheep and Wool, the Floxy event, the Floxy roller skating event. When you registered for tickets for that, you had options. You could just get a ticket for the skating thing. You could get a ticket and a sock set with a pattern. There was a sweater pattern, and there was a bag option. I got the bag option. They've also emailed me the sweater pattern. I don't know if it was a mistake or just a here you go, but I have the sweater pattern too. If I can remember, I'll pop a picture in. It's super cute. But anyway, it's not something I would wear on a regular, so I don't know if I'm gonna make it, but it's cool to have in the library of patterns. I got the bag, and there was a delay in the manufacturing from Delicue. So they weren't able to give the bags at the event, but they did mail it to me, and I received it last week. And it's a Delaque Foxy roller skating bag. It's cute and retro looking. I like it. And it's got a pocket, and because I'm obsessed with reversible things right now, it's reversible. I don't know if it's supposed to be, but it is. I'm uncoordinated because I just woke up. Yeah, I'm that person that wakes up like 10 minutes before they have to work because I can. Just roll over in my jammies and turn the laptop on. It's convenient. Even though it takes me like 20 minutes to fully wake up and understand what I'm doing. I get there. Look, it's reversible. And I can't tell because of my lighting if this is navy or black. I think it's navy. But it's reversible. It's cute. I don't know, whatever. Am I going to use this for like walking around and knitting? No, because I'm not that coordinated. But I mean, it's cute. I'll use it when I go to the doctor's office because I can put my sock set in it, and yeah, we'll see. I wanted a souvenir. Okay. And then my Yarnaceous monthly is gorgeous. It's really pretty gray and wine and charcoal. It's so pretty. It reminds me a lot of the sock set I bought at Wool and Folk from Yarn Cafe Creations. A very similar color palette. But this is We Need More Teeth and Totally Safe. It's cute. I don't know, I've lost track of how many of these I've gotten. I don't know if this is the November or if this is December. I think it's November. I think this is the November. Yeah, because I bought the year subscription, and I think the December one is supposed to come with an extra. And then that'll be my last one. And because of budgetary stuff, I'm probably not going to get this next year, even though I want to. Because I like Yarnaceous. But yeah, I have one more of these, I think. And then it's over. And then I can decide what I'm going to do with it. And then this is the Progress Keeper. There have usually been two. This is the first time it's one. And it looks like a fossil piece and not a stone. Well, I mean, fossils are stones technically, but you know what I mean. But yeah, there's that. Okay, and then I participated in the Just Add Color project that Naughty Nitrous was doing, where all of us, I think there were 19 people. I might be wrong. I don't know. My brain. I think there were 19 dyers, and we all dyed one skein of fingering weight yarn in 3 colors. So it was green, gray, and lavender. And I did not like mine because I was having issues with that particular green, which I've mentioned on here a couple times, the green that was destroying my yarn. I have finally set aside the the dyes that I was having issues with, so I don't grab them anymore. And hopefully my dye adventures in the future will not be as awful. But I did not like my yarn until Andy cranked it on her machine. And that has taught me a lesson in that some yarns that I may walk by like, no, in the skein, they might knit up really pretty. So lesson to me. I think it's cute. It's giving me Beetlejuice vibes, which I think that was why she picked those colors. But this is the sock tube and this is the hat. And if you guys are looking at this going, where's the purple? It's mixed in with the gray because that's what I do. So it's a purpley gray with green. And then I used a deeper depth of shade for the gray and mixed in some of the purple with that. And yeah, I came up with this. And now you can see like with different circumference and gauge and how things knit up a little bit differently. It's cute, right? I will say though, I got a big head. I know this. I have a big head. I have really thick hair. The lady that touches up my roots on my locks has said that if I ever decide to grow the sides out from my mohawk, then I will have to find another loctician. She was being completely honest because it literally takes her 3 hours just to do this. Like, I think there's about 500 little mini dreads on my head, and for most people that's their whole head. I have really thick hair. Anyway, so I don't do a lot of hats because I have a big head and I have thick hair and they look weird on me. But it's cute. It's cute. I think I would need it like a little bit longer because of my head, and so I could fold up more of the brim. But it's cute. I got a hat. Anyway, I don't know how often I'll wear the hat because of this, but it's cute. I like it. Or, I mean, I know I've put it on my head now, but if someone would be interested in a hat that would wear it more than me, let me know. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. This is my first time. This is my first time having something that's been cranked. Maybe I'll attempt an afterthought heel because I haven't tried those yet, and we'll see how I like those. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. But yeah, thank you, Andy. She also sent goodies. Got a bag. A little card that says thank you for participating. Super cool sticker. A button. Tape measure, 90 inches tape measure. I didn't know they came in clear. That's kind of cool. Oh, and a progress keeper. 90 inches, or just had color progress keeper. Cute. Thanks, Andy. It was super cool you did that. We should do it again next year. I want to participate next year. Throw in some blue. Just whatever other colors and some blue, and I'm all for it. All for it. No more Kelly green because I will murder things. Although I guess if does Jacquard make a Kelly green, maybe I'd have to use Jacquard. It's no more Dharma. Okay. And other thing I wanted to show y'all. Got my book I was telling y'all about. Now the reason I bought this book is because a book was recently released by Lina Publishing called The Knitted Fabric, and I've seen it a couple times on Instagram, and I want that book, and I was hunting for it. It just came out last week, or this week? No, Friday. I think it just came out Friday. And I was hunting for it at my local yarn shops so I could pick it up, and I don't think any of them have it yet, so I think I'm gonna have to order it online. But anyway, while I was looking for that book, I came across another book by the same designer, and it's called Knit Your Story in Yarn, How to Design and Knit an Heirloom Quilt, Shawl, Bag, and More by D. Hardwicke. Look at that blanket. Oh, look at it. Okay, this book is beautiful. And I'm not going to flip through the whole thing because I don't have a lot of time because I have to work. I should have bookmarked. But it's even got, you know, like, so the row one, you know how they have like this little teeny tiny minis and they're center pull and they're great. It tells you how to make them. Okay. That might be a thing I do. Not that I'm going to steal row one's whole idea, but you know, I have plenty of like scraps and things from all the yarn that I have and things, and you know, other people's yarn. I could, you know, curate little stuff from the stash. That would be kind of cool, right? Do trades, because I'm obsessed with trading things. But hold on. Look at it. Look at it. Oh. And there's the patterns in here to do that one. There's fingerless gloves. There's little, look at these little buttons. Oh, this is gorgeous. So cool. I mean, and look at the snowdrops. Oh, so excited. I'm so glad I bought this book. I may not need the other one. This one's perfect. Oh, so cool. And it's got the things in here so I can like make a bunch of copies and design my own squares and stuff. Hey! Okay, I'm excited about that. And they're hexies and just so much more fun than squares, right? Right? I'm excited. Okay. That's the stuff I wanted to show last episode that I did not show. Now, let's crack into here. Ooh, great stickers. That's what these look like, and this is the box with the extras. So what I did is I ordered 2 because I told you guys one is tonals and one is variegated. But what I did is I only got 1 with extras. Sorry. And the other one is just yarn. Let's see if there's something in here that tells me what I'm supposed to open on the 30th. Why am I opening something on the 30th then? Solstice 2022 wax and wool candle. I still have my other one from last year over there. Let's see what this one smells like. It smells like pine trees. I think last year smelled like pine trees too. I'll have to compare them at some point. So got a candle. And I'm trying to, why was this open on 11:30? Did I grab the right box? Am I supposed to open this one at 11:30, or was it a different one I was supposed to open on 11:30? We'll have to find out. Oh, Progress Keeper from Hello Lavender. Love it. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I like that. I like the other one too. The other one has a moon on it. I don't know where it is, but I'll see if I can find it for the next time I do an unboxing. I want to confirm that this is the box I was supposed to open on 11:30. I'll be right back. Okay, it is this box. Okay, so Explore Knits and Fibers is every Wednesday. I'll have to add that to my notes because the last box you're supposed to open on Solstice, which is on the 21st. So that's why that one's like that. Okay, so let's open our number 1 boxes. And then I am going to leave you guys and get to work. All right, got my boxes. Here we go. Where's the... How do I open it? All right. Ooh, that's pretty. Open the other one. Ooh, okay. Okay, this is the tonal. This is on the Rockies DK base, and it's 100% superwash merino. Did I get DK? I did. I got the DK boxes. Okay. 274 yards. And this is Exordium. It's really pretty sagey green. It's really pretty. And this one is Petrichor. Petrichor. Wasn't there a Petrichor mini last year? No, that was from Ash and Bumble. I have a Petrichor Ash and Bumble mini skein. I think I do. Anyway. All right, so these are the first of the December boxes. These are really pretty. Oh, they're so pretty. And I cannot remember if these are supposed to be a fade or not. I think they just coordinate. I can't remember. Anyway, that's the yarn for today. And I will be back to you guys. It might be next Wednesday. And then I'll show you what I've opened up until that point. Because I know I won't be able to come Saturday because of the trunk show, and Sunday is my recovery day from peopling. Because the Juju Knits one was a Saturday, and Sunday I was just done to the world. So tired. And the On the Lamb trunk show is longer than the one that was at Juju Knits, so I feel like I'm gonna be just completely wiped out. And it's my birthday, and depending on how much recovery sleep I get, I'm gonna try to go to the ballet, because I like to see the Nutcracker when I can every year, because I like the ballet. But anyway, rambling. I need to go to work. But anyway, that was the yarn for today, and we're gonna try to do these weekly or more often depending on how I'm feeling. Okay, that's the goal. Bye. Have a good day.